Hello everyone, we're playing Final Fantasy X and I'm, well, doing post-commentary. Sorry about clearing my throat there at the start of the video. So we've just about cleared the Macalania Woods, and
Hi
yeah,
there.
I just must let this play out.
They always leave me behind. Oh, you want me to scratch you? There, good boy.
How'd you know what it wanted?
I've always been able to tell how chocobos feel. Maybe I'd make a better chocobo breeder than chocobo knight, huh? Hey, what job do you see me doing? Yeah, I think so too. You know, I might just give it a try.
So, that chest there behind Glasgow, I tried to get that here, but, well, he's in the way. I suppose the game will let us collect that chest before the boss fight we are about to see. I will not think to go back and check, but, well, we'll be going back here at some point, I'm pretty sure, so... I expect I will not, strictly speaking, miss it, but I will not pick it up at this time. Let's see, is there anything else to say? Yeah, well, I suppose I can say that this episode and the next will be post-commentary, and then things should be back to normal. I thought I'd be doing an errand the day I was recording this, but then I decided to just say screw it and not record the commentary. I recorded this pretty early in the morning. Well, anyway. I'm trying to think of things to say. I do have a few things to say connected to my Utawaru Let's Play, but not this one, honestly. Right, I don't think I said anything about the scene there with Glasgow. I think it's kind of nice to have scenes, well, to have those small scenes with Glasgow in the game, throughout the game. I mean, they're just...
I've heard Lady Una is to wed Maester Seymour. It is great news. I'd like to congratulate her.
Tiny little
But it is a pity.
bright points in a just sea of death and despair.
Yuna's
See,
still
Mitch, are you going to
even after she's married.
have lots of words for us?
That is also great news. Her resolve is admirable.
I guess not.
Would you like to hear about Macalania?
I guess you are. Fire away.
Lake Macalania is frozen over all through the year. It stays frozen, even on the hottest of days. It is said that the temple's faith is the cause of this fantastic phenomenon. And that is all for today.
Could that be Shiva, you think?
Seriously. A wedding's not supposed to make people feel this bad, huh?
Come on, don't say that.
I say what I want, ever since I was a kid.
Oh, so you're an adult now?
You know it.
Yuna's really quiet.
Can we go now?
Yeah.
I'm tired of waiting.
That fire in the stove back there is not exactly high fidelity. Honestly, it doesn't look much better than Final Fantasy VII now that I think about it. These weapons and armors are all
Anything can
crap,
happen.
honestly.
Make sure you're prepared.
Right?
Temple not far. Why stop here?
Oren. You know, his
Get the smile,
character archetype or trope, if you will,
You're right. I'll try and
it
remember.
feels kind of, well, what they've done with him in this game feels, I don't know, more grounded than say Cyan in Final Fantasy VI and whatever else we had in Final Fantasy VII. I don't know, it just feels like he's
Lady Yuna, we've been expecting you. We were
Not
surprised
naive.
you decided to come so soon. Pleasantly surprised, of course. Lord Seymour sends his apologies for having left without notice.
It's quite all right. I have one question, if I may, sir.
Milady?
I want to keep journeying, even if I marry. Do you think that Maester Seymour would let me?
But of course, my lady. Lord Seymour wishes nothing else, I'm sure.
Goodbye.
Well, we must follow Grotto tradition. I'll have to ask you to wait here a
I'm
little
not sure I
while
approve of
longer.
that.
I'll send someone
We
to
want our
escort
healer.
you.
We're all with you. Do as you will.
Thank you.
Sorry. That was your line.
Yuna!
Yes, sir!
Yeah, those little scenes add so much character to the interactions between Tidus and Yuna. I mean, they even do a thing about the whistle itself, I think, in
Stand back.
10.2, if not
Thank you.
later on in this game.
Lady Yuna.
Riku! Tudain dan van hun we kadrek. Win bunalwik magic yut ayan yakem at.
Oh no!
Translation?
He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
Katras!
Okay, so this fight can be a lot of trouble. I think the first time I played the game, I destroyed the negator, so I could get you know, Lulu's magic to bear, and Ixion probably, But this fight can get very nasty if you do. Is it mana beam? Mana ray? Anyway, I decide to not be hit in the face with that, so I do it the slow way, which is to just beat down on the whatever the thing that is not the negator is called. It has a lot of hit points. I will get a few overdrives with Tidus, but not so much with the other people. Yeah, I honestly don't have a whole lot of commentary to add to this. I noticed that there's a light on the top little thing on the cannon. This is gleaming for some reason. I haven't really paid attention to it before. I wonder if that's some sort of a graphical representation of its HP level, or an indicator of when the mana ray is coming. Well, let's just say I'm very grateful for all the quits I get. Tidus should be able to take at least one more hit. So, what is this about? 10 or 15 more rounds? Hmm, 6,000. Okay, well that's 6 turns maybe? Not that bad. Well, yeah, I misclicked that one. That was another mistargeted attack. Yeah, that'll teach me to play video games early in the morning. And now Orn has an overdrive. Now watch me suck because the button mapping is different. Yeah, I may need to practice. Well, at least it's not far now. Just about finished with this fight. And to finish off with style, how about some slice and dice? Lots of sphere points there, or ability points.
dan vitran.
Aistra guardian of Yuna, Wika? Yuna kva, Fafem Kintran, Krak kva.
Tudrek ye moha kegden.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, guess I had to, really.
How come you speak Al Bhed? Why?
Well,
Awkward.
Because I'm Albed, and that was my brother.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
we knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al Bhed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Al Bhed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
Interestingly, I think the definition of heretic is
There might be a way to stop it, you know.
relevant here. I have heard someone define it as as a person who wants to have their own ideas about things and don't trust, well, in this case, religious dogma. Here comes Riku out and explains, or shows, how the Al Bhed is exactly that. So I'm thinking that Waka calling the Al Bhed heathens here is actually a mistranslation. What the word he should have used
Just think of this as an opportunity
may
to learn
have
more
been
about the
heretic,
Al Bhed.
not heathen.
Let him go.
Either way, the Al Bhed have a healthy skepticism
You've done nothing
that
to
Waka does not share.
All right, let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
And now we will get to see who has the highest affinity value with Tidus, and it is Lulu. If Riku would have had more affinity score with Tidus, Riku would have been on the snow scooter with him and not Lulu.
Thank you.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Al Bhed to Waka.
No, kinda not the
Waka's head
point.
is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that. Waka doesn't like the Al Bhed because of his brother Chapu.
Oh, he used a Machina weapon, right? And got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man.
Thank you for explaining that for me, Lulu.
What? No, nothing. Hey, can someone, like a human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Yeah, I'll find that out soon.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you don't even wonder?
Well, I say soon, but you know.
Where there is no sin,
Okay, just looking around for more treasure chests, and yeah, there was none. This place is pretty. And someone just throws money at us for no reason. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, if I were to come here in real life, I would stop and look at the building for just so often. Such a pretty sight.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Al-Bed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well. I will hold you personally responsible if anything happens.
All right. So we are about to land in a boss fight, and it is supposedly a very challenging one. Not the toughest boss fight in the game, but one where the challenge ramps up considerably, and we'll just see how I do with that in the next episode. For now, I think I'll just yeah, pretty much do the sphere grid thing, and I'm gonna have some scenes here maybe. Yeah, maybe I can set up equipment as well. Yeah, it all looks good, really. Lightning proof? Hell yes.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude. It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Now, there are a few more items that we can get here that I will miss.
There you are.
Oh, hi Shalinda. Thank you for
Lady
interrupting.
Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated. Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
I had a look in the walkthrough though, and none of those items are well, such a big, well, that big a deal to miss out on. Don't think any of them are unique or anything like that, or uniquely valuable. Oh, hello.
A sphere